Hey everyone, Shabby Gamer here, and we are back with some more Skyrim. Now, we are currently doing this mission here, hitting the books. We are... we've freed Orthorn from the Fellow Keep, and now he's offered to help me find the books I'm looking for. I didn't even speak to him, but okay. So we're now going through the dungeon, we're looking for these books. But there are some people around that are giving us a bit of trouble, so we need to try and take those people out as we go along. Is anyone in there? No, there's a door there though. It looks like we need to go through here. Door there as well. I'm sure there are some people around. There's a guy there. Line him up. Take him down. And back away now and just let our eye go back to closed. So we can hopefully... unless they're in the position that I can hit them. Right, they're moving there, look. He's stood there. God, I just hit nothing then. Took him down. Right, they took two of them down. Oh, I hate these guys, I can't say. Oh, he took that one down as well. That's pretty good. Took all three of them down, that's pretty easy actually. Right, potion of resist cold, resist shock. Pretty useful stuff I suppose if we hit something big. There's just too much stuff to look at in here, isn't there? I'm not going to bother looking at it all. Took you down. Common soul gem. Nothing else of any use, and you went down one hit as well. Common soul gem, an egg. Bound sword, that's a pretty good weapon I believe. And staff of raised zombie. Is this where the books are? This could be where the books are. Or is it? No. I thought it was, you know, there for a second. Ah, Stone of Bazariah. We've got 3 of 24 of those now. So we're very, very close to the books. You can tell by the way the thing is moving, but how close are we to the books? We continue going through here then maybe. The door is barred from the other side, okay. Is this a way through then? We can follow this through. Okay. What is going on with this game at the moment, I tell you. I've now run out of arrows as well. Oh, God. Right. I've got no arrows. Oh, crap. Right, chill rend we're on then.
I will.
Attacking the wrong person again, aren't they? He's dead, right. I need some bloody arrows. Can't even run out. I can get you back, can't I? Right, I've got my dwarven arrow back. We'll continue following this round, I suppose. It can't be far away now, surely. Good in, no. Someone's just spawned an Atronach. Get you down. What was that? I stood in the thing on the floor, didn't I? Right, we're here, aren't we? Right, the game is auto-saving, which is good. Ayla, where is Ayla? Is she fighting someone? There you are. Oh, good shot. Can I steal some arrows from her? I can. 1 glass arrow. And a key. Nice. I bet I needed that key as well to get in this door. Key to the ritual chamber. That sounds a bit...
Barged into my home and laid waste to my projects. How nice to meet you. So you're just one of Arin's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise. You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything. I'm afraid you don't have anything worth trading. Now, you can go back to your college and leave me be, or I can kill you. Your choice. Oh, now we're all please and thank you, are we? I'm afraid we're well beyond pleasantries. I'll allow you the opportunity to turn around, walk out that door, and never come back. I suggest you move quickly. Are you attempting to threaten me after I've been so hospitable? Well, then you won't be leaving here at all.
Right. This is a problem.
Come here.
I don't know. This might actually be a really weak little boss, but I'm not overly confident. So we're gonna rock the ebony shield for the first time. And we're gonna go straight at her. Ignore those. Oh, not too bad actually. Just disappeared around here now. Right, need to stop. I don't know if we've got any healing potions, have we? We've got Draft of Health, Fortify Health, Potion of Plentiful Healing. That's done a decent job, I suppose, hasn't it? And Fortify Health. Bows do. It's Fortify Health. Health is increased by 30 points.
Watch it there.
Come on, just die. Just accept your fate. Oh my god, I'm nearly dead. I'm nearly dead. I'm nearly dead. Oh. I've got no healing potions on me, have I? I'm going to have to go for a healing magic and just hope that I can do it quick enough and back away for long enough. There we go, going up a bit. I would kill the Atronachs. Oh, Ada killed her. Nice. Ritual key will take. So there's one of the books. Take. There's the other book in the middle. Take. And the third and final book up here as well. Take. We have all three of the stolen books. Can we loot these? What do we get? Frost salts. And big frost salts over here as well then, won't it? Frost salts again, okay. We should have the key now to get through this door. There we go. And then, oh, for a little chamber there, is it? So what else is here? So we've got some soul gem fragments. I don't know what they actually do, to be honest with you, but I'll take them. Vigorous healing. We could have done that earlier, really. Bone meal. The Wolf Queen, part 8. I've read it now. A leather helmet, a skull. Okay. There's also a chest that's in the chest. Gold, spell tome, and a crown of conjuration. Coin purse. Doing pretty well here, actually, I think. A hide shield, nothing special there then. Got some good stuff there, so we'll drop down here now and hopefully that'll bring us back down to hopefully close to the entrance, because I can't be able to run away back through this one again. This was the door that was bolted from the other side. Where does that bring us out? Does that bring us out right at the entrance? It does. Oh, nice. To Skyrim! So we're now escaping the dungeon. And then we should be able to fast travel straight back to the library and hand these books back in. So we've done pretty well there. We should continue on our mission. I don't know how long this quest line is compared to some of the others, to be honest with you. The Companions wasn't a very long quest line, but the Thieves Guild has been quite a long one, and we're not finished that one yet, but of course we're trying to get our lockpick up to 100 with that skeleton key while we've still got it. I don't know how long this one is, and we've still got to do the Dark Brotherhood as well. And then, of course, we can continue on doing all the little missions inside the towns. There's quite a lot of missions in each town as well. I do have a quest list printed off so I can make sure that I get every single one. I don't miss any, because that would be a bit annoying. Right, in we go to the Hall of Elements.
Why are my research materials constantly disappearing?
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
Yeah, that sounds pretty boring. I want money to be the reward, to be honest with you.
Illusion really is the least appreciated of the schools of magic.
Yeah, no one really cares about illusion, do they? Oh, this is the right one to go through. Orcman.
I don't want to see you... Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
What I got? Racial phylogeny added. Ooh. Ooh.
Alright then.
Ooh. Catalogue of weapon enchantments added. Ooh. That's interesting, actually. I wonder if these are all books, if I read, I can learn from. Let's have a quick look. So look, so read, nothing. Read. There we go. Enchanting went up a level. Alteration went up a level. Oh my god, this is good. I like this. Actually, this really helps. This is racial philology. Increases restoration by a point. Destruction goes up a point. That's pointless, isn't it, really? Let's learn all these. I can't learn that. All that. Black Arts and Trial. Illusion goes up again. There we go. So he gave us some good stuff there. He gave us quite a few skill books. So that's helped us out a little bit with some of the magic ones that we don't use that often. We should probably use them a bit more. It's just very situational, that sort of stuff, isn't it? So it's knowing... Oh, you're only here. That's handy. Just knowing what to use and when.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope. Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery? Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before.
Oh, you got one.
Glemmer, Daedra, even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience. But can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka. And yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
That's very formal.
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically.
I don't bloody
So
know.
we're going to go have a little chat with you and find out exactly what it is he wants. I'll be the one asking the questions. All you need to know is that the Psijic Order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law. They have clashed with the Altmeri Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here.
Aye, Captain, let's go.
The chanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch.
I pressed it,
with the
nothing
rest
happened.
of Skyrim.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
I can do that. Of course, if you're not seeing it, we had a vision a few episodes ago where somebody popped up. Oh. Where am I? Oh, I need to go upstairs. Yeah, I had a vision a few episodes ago when we were in the undergrounds of Sarthal, and it was from someone from the Sigil Order, and he sort of said that we were going to be given trials or something like that. I don't know. I lost track.
Please,
what you
do not
learn
be
here
alarmed.
will last you a lifetime.
I mean you no harm.
Several, if you're talented.
It is good to meet you in person. I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
Okay.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so. As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided. We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath, but we cannot predict what that will be. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours. I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Are you about to say something?
You must excuse me. I shouldn't be here.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Psijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow. Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed. Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
Okay, so Tolvir knows
All right.
where this guy is now, apparently.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this. I'm not sure what just happened, but I assure you I will get to the bottom of it. Whatever it is those Psijics are up to, they cannot be trusted. For all we know, he's here to scout out the college. I'm sure they want to undermine our efforts. This orb, the Eye of Magnus, whatever you want to call it, it's clearly powerful, and no doubt they want it for themselves. I expect to be informed if they make any future attempts to contact you. The what? No, I'm quite sure I have no idea what you're talking about. I suggest you mind your own business and return to whatever it is you do here.
I don't know what I do here, to be honest with you. I'm just sort of here. Right, so we'll go back down the stairs then. We need to go down 2 levels, is it? No. Back in the Hall of Elements, is that the right one? That might be, actually. So where is the map taking us then? It's taking us to... There's actually got a point on the map where it's taking us to. I think we need to speak to Tolfir though, because the guy said that he knows. Okay,
Chanting services are one of the few things that keep us in
maybe
touch.
he's outside. Maybe that's why.
Skyrim.
Maybe that's why it's pointing me outside and speak to him. Maybe. As long as I'm going somewhere in the right direction, at least.
I have many important things. Your concerns are not.
Okay, so he needs to go in here. Is he going to be in here? Hopefully. Hopefully. There he is, yeah.
Always. The college will be here for you. Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you? Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful. Well, I suppose he wouldn't mind. It was all before my time, you understand. I've heard the stories, the same as anyone else. He was a brilliant student, an accomplished wizard, delved into magic in a way none had seen before. But I think he became too focused on just how much power he could acquire. That's what led to the accident. The key to wards is that they take time to charge. Not long, but you can't start casting with a fireball coming at you. Also, if your ward isn't negated by an incoming spell, it will recharge itself after a moment or two. Just be careful. Casting wards requires constant concentration, and you can easily find yourself drained of your magicka reserves.
Nothing else any good, is there?
Well, yes. This is rather embarrassing, but it seems I've misplaced something. I can't find my alembic. I suppose I could use another one, but, well, it sounds silly, but mine has sentimental value. If you happen to see it, would you mind bringing it to me? My alembic. I need it for some research and can't seem to find it. Until next time.
If you have a moment, could you help me with something?
This is R1, is it? Oh, this is R1. Okay, so we can steal this stuff then, can't we? A couple of soul gems.
Hands off that! I'm getting out.
The hell? What happened?
Always encouraging to see the younger generation.
What happened? They're my soul gems. They're in my room. Oh, this is crazy. This is... I don't know why that's happened. They're in my room. They're mine, aren't they? I've put my stuff away. Right. I think I'm gonna have to reload a save before I went in that room, aren't I? And then redo that, aren't I? Because this is a bit crazy. It's happened a few times now. We accidentally get like I can hear the ice Atron out behind me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo it, aren't I? Right. I'll tell you what, I'm going to end the episode there. It's a little bit quicker than normal, 25 minutes in, but I'm going to end it there, and I'm going to redo that little bit so we don't end up being attacked. And the next episode, we'll go down and we will find the Olga of Dunlane. Of course, if you have enjoyed this episode, then please do let me know by hitting that like button, and of course subscribe if you are new around here as well and you want to see some more. I've been Shabby Gamer, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all very, very soon for some more Skyrim.
Go on to